Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. It's Paulie ESTHER here, and this is my second YouTube channel called Paulie Pops, where I make videos about my hobby of collecting these Funko Pop figures you see here behind me. And I know I've been gone a long time, but I have had so much to do on my primary channel, and this channel is more of a labor of love, so I have had to kind of back burner it. I have so many Funko Pops and so much content that I want to put out to you. I just have not had the time to do it. But today we got a box here, and I thought that this one should be in a video. So it has some very specific tape on it. I don't know if you all know what that, sorry, I bumped the camera. I don't know if you all know what that logo is there. It kind of looks like the Nike Jumpman logo for Michael Jordan, but it's a little thicker and looks like there's something in this person's hand other than a basketball. So a lot of you know what this is already. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what's in here. So I have my X-Acto knife. I'm gonna pop this open very carefully. I've been looking forward to this for months. I can't even remember when I ordered this. It was months and months and months ago. I ordered it before I went on vacation to Florida. So it's finally arrived. Got some packing paper in here and a layer of bubble wrap. Just gonna throw all that to the side. So what we're left with is two of the sorter boxes in here. So I'll pull these out and we'll open those and just cast this bigger box to the side. There we go. Okay, so let's start with this one here. I don't know if this is upside down or not. I'm gonna pop this open and show it all off to you here on camera. So here we go. Inside we have, whoop, oh, it's upside down. All right, inside we have Fluffy Gabriel Iglesias. So if you don't know, Gabriel Iglesias is a comedian, and they wound up starting a line for comedians that, you know, they didn't really, uh-oh, I just dropped it. No, it'll be fine. Okay, crisis averted. I caught it with my foot. It's fine. So they don't really have a comedian category, or they didn't anyway. I don't know exactly how the relationship started, but one day Gabriel Iglesias was talking to Funko, and they said, we don't have like a comedian category. And they said, well, why don't we start one? So he was the first comedian to get a pop. They've had a couple since then, Joe Coy and Jeff Dunham off the top of my head. But they don't really sell these in stores. You can't just walk into a Target and buy a Gabriel Iglesias Funko Pop. They wind up selling them exclusively on their websites, and typically they come autographed, limited runs, and they sell out quickly. So I think this is like the 4th or 5th Funko Pop that Gabriel Iglesias had. Let's see, he had a normal one, then he had one of him holding his 2 chihuahuas, then he had one as a sugar skull for Day of the Dead, then he had one that came in a box of Tapatio hot sauces, and now this one is to commemorate his performance at Dodger Stadium. They call it Stadium Fluffy, and he's wearing a jersey here, which is done up in the font of the Los Angeles Dodgers. Same thing with the cap, but it has his little Jumpman, Fluffy Jumpman logo on the cap and on the shirt here, and it's autographed. So I got wind that this was available on his website, and I immediately ordered 2 of them, and I told my friend Husky Swordsman, I can't remember if he told me or I told him, we both like jumped on it because we have been wanting autographed Fluffy Pops for a while. They sell pretty high on the aftermarket. They're like, I want to say about $80 a piece. And we wound up getting these for $40 a piece, and they sold a ton of them. So, as I said, this is to commemorate his stand-up performance in Dodger Stadium. So they sold these at the stadium unsigned, but you could get them signed on his website. I don't remember exactly the number or how many signed ones they sold, but I thought, geez, he's gonna have carpal tunnel syndrome in his wrist by the time he signs all of these. And I said, gosh, I really hope that when he's signing all of these, that they don't get sloppy, that he's like looking at the amount that he has to do and they just turn into scribbles. and I'm overjoyed. Like, this signature, I've seen his other signatures. This is very clean. That was what I was hoping for. No smears, nice looking signature with the paint pen on there, and it's very clean. I'm super pleased with that. I couldn't have asked for anything better, I don't think. We're gonna put that in a protector before I drop it again. But first, let's go ahead and open the second box. It's weird. This one is a Pop Shield Snug box, and the other one is just a generic sorter. Doesn't matter to me. They're the same thing. They can brand it however they want, but it's the same thing. Okay, so let's open this one now. Da da da! And you're like, oh, so you got two of the same thing. But no, I didn't get two of the same thing. This is different. Here, let me put this away before I drop it. This is Fluffy in the blue jersey. See? Blue jersey Stadium Fluffy. So they had both kinds. White jersey, blue jersey, and I ordered one of each. Huh. You know what? I just realized, Husky Swordsman, we both got our pops from Gabriel this week. Again, this signature's clean too. They're both super clean signatures. Very happy with that. He got his too, and he sent me pictures. I'm pretty sure his blue one was signed with a blue paint pen. I don't know how I feel about that. I kind of wish that mine was also in blue, but it still looks good in white. But he had the blue one signed in blue and the white one signed in white. But they still look great. I'm not going to complain about that, the color of the pen. Huh. That's weird though, but you know, I guess when you're signing so many of these, just whatever paint pen still has some paint in it. I'm just glad that the signatures are clean, because I've seen a lot of signatures that are not clean on different pops, and I would think, oh man, if I paid somebody to sign that, came out like that, I would not be happy. Seen a lot that get smeared and stuff. You gotta be super careful with these. So I'm gonna go ahead and try not to drop them anymore and put them in some protectos right now. So Gabriel Iglesias is one of my mom's favorite comedians here. I'm so happy to have a signed pop of his in my collection, now 2. So I don't know if I'll get the others, try and track down. I would love to have some of the other ones. The first one and the one with him with the chihuahuas are really cool. Great choice by Funko, if you ask me, for the first comedian to put in a comedian's line. He's amazing. I was just watching a video of him the other day, and I think my mom will find this interesting too. I pretty much make these videos for my mom because she doesn't like to watch Dead by Daylight videos. So she's like, "Can you make some more of those Funko Pop videos? I like those better. I don't like all the killing and stuff in your video game videos." So I was watching a YouTube video of Fluffy doing some stand-up from back in February, and he told the audience that he's lost 100 pounds. And then he said, people in the audience were like, damn, how big were you? Well, he was up over 450 pounds, and he was able to change his lifestyle and knock 100 pounds down off of that. And, you know, I'm not here to judge him or body shame him. I think all we care about is his health, but he said he did it for health concerns because his doctor told him that he would be dead in 2 years if he didn't make changes. So good on him for shedding the 100 pounds and taking some action to live longer and stay with us, because I love him. He's a super funny dude, and I've lived through loss of John Candy and people like that, so I don't want to see Fluffy leave us anytime soon. But anyway, so that's what we got today in this box. Very happy to have gotten these direct from Fluffy on his website. Both of them signed. They look amazing. These are going to be like some crown jewels in my collection. I have a couple of other autographed Funko Pops, and these are going to be some very nice pops to sit side by side with some of the autographed horror pops that I have. But all right, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so very much for watching. As always, I appreciate the time that you spend here with me on my channel, and we'll see you in the next video, which hopefully you won't have to wait as long for some more content. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.